Hello and welcome, Countryside. My name is Sirat.
And my name is Mary, and we'll be your host for today.
Today we're going to talk about some of the wonderful events that happened this month.
Hey, Sierra, have you ever heard about the Springdale Library?
OMG, I love the library. There's so many interesting books to read. I'm practically a regular customer.
Twinning. I love it too. Did you know that Pearl has actually gone there? Let's head on to Pearl.
Hi, I'm Pearl, and today we'll be exploring the amazing resources available at the Brampton Springdale Library. I love coming here. It's my go-to spot for learning, creativity, and a place to read. Let's check it out. Oh no, the Brampton Library has too many books to choose from. Wait, I just remembered, with my Brampton Library card, I can borrow as many books as I want. Problem solved. Now I can borrow millions of books from every category imaginable. Did you know the Brampton Library has so much more than just books? It's a hub of innovation and creativity. Here you'll find computers for research or work, tablets for on-the-go learning, CDs for music and movies, and even 3D printers for creating awesome projects. You can now borrow video games for free?
Wow!
Look, there's even movies you can borrow. You could either search a catalog or even just use computers here at the library. Whether you're here to learn, create, or just relax, there's something here for everyone at the Brampton Library. Thank you for joining us on this tour of the Brampton Springdale Library. Don't forget that your library card is the key. To discover more, make sure to visit the Springdale Brampton Library yourself. This person knows what I'm talking about.
That's awesome. Now I hear the Eco Club's having a new system for their recycling.
Yes, I've heard about this, and I've seen them do it too. I want to learn more about this process.
Lovely. We have Mishika interviewing Miss Paget today.
Coyotes. My name is Michelle, and today I'm going to be interviewing Miss Paget. Hello.
Hello.
You're doing Eco Club, right?
Yes, along with Miss Bajwa and Miss Dennis.
Okay, so my questions are, do you like Eco Club?
I love it. The kids come in with so many ideas and are so enthusiastic and helpful with putting the recycling into the bins.
That's nice. And how long have you been doing Eco Club for?
Oh, I have forgotten. Probably maybe a few years, 3 years maybe here. And then I did it a couple of years way back when Miss Forrest was here.
Oh, how many times in a week do you do Eco Club?
Eco Club is run once a week. We run every Thursday because that's when Mr. D needs all the recycling collected.
Oh, okay. Thank you for giving us your time.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. Bye.
Bye.
Eco Club members help our community by recycling trash and waste, and they do this every single Thursday.
I would definitely tell my classmates to throw the trash in the right bin from now on. I heard that the school held a door decorating contest.
Indeed. Let's go to Rabnik to tell us more about this contest.
Hi, I'm Ramneek, and I'm here with the door decorating news. Last month in October, every class was given the opportunity to decorate their door for Halloween. Each classroom door was decorated differently and each one was unique. In the end, there were 14 winners because Miss Rabel could not choose only 4 and she couldn't choose all, so she decided to choose 14 winners. Congratulations to all the winners. But if you didn't win, then better luck next time.
Congratulations to all the classes who won.
Now let's head on to Tejas to tell us all about volleyball.
Thanks, Edith and Manry. So I will be interviewing the volleyball coaches about the volleyball teams at our school. Miss Simone.
Hi, Tejas.
So I will be asking you a few questions about volleyball. The first question is, how do you feel about the tournaments being held at our school this year?
It's a lot of work to host a tournament, but we had a lot of fun, and the 7 other schools that came to visit had a lot of fun and complimented us on our gym space, and we're glad to host.
What are some of the highlights of the tournament?
Some of the highlights for me were seeing Countryside come first place in both of their courts. So each court has 4 teams, and they came first in that, and so they made it to the finals, and that was a really great opportunity for them, and it was really nice to see.
Hey, remind us again, how did they do?
They did amazing. The girls came in second place, the boys came in first place, earning us 2 more banners to put up in our gym, and they will be both moving on to the Peel tournament.
That's amazing.
We're really proud of them.
Thank you for letting me interview. I learned a few new things about volleyball. Now let's head back to our anchors.
I want to play volleyball now.
Oh, okay.
Well then, let's have Yashika interview Miss Paget.
Hi Coyotes, my name is Yashika. Today I'm interviewing Miss Paget, our school librarian.
Hi.
Hi Miss Paget. So we're going to be asking you a few questions.
Okay, I'm ready.
First question, what do you like about being a librarian?
I like that I get to work with every single student at Countryside Village. I get to have fun with the little kindergartens, and I get to do some really cool stuff with the grade 8s too. I like that I get to work with all of the teachers and not just one class all day long. That's the funnest part of being the librarian, being able to see everyone.
Second question, what kind of book do you like and would you recommend it?
I love all kinds of books. I read lots of different types. I love horror books. That was my first love as a kid. I used to read the French version of all the Goosebumps, and I would read like all of them. Those were really, really good. And then I started reading some fantasy, and then I read some more mysteries. Sometimes I read nonfiction books. I like to read a good memoir or a really cool story about something strange that happened in the world. So I like all kinds of books. My favorite book as like a teenager, late teenager, was this book called The Mists of Avalon. It's a fantasy book about King Arthur and the Round Table. It's got some fairies and a bunch of other stuff. It's really amazing. That was one of my favorite books, but there's so many good books out there. You really can't go wrong.
Yeah. Third question, Miss Paget, how long have you been in Countryside Village?
I have been at Countryside Village. This year is my 10th year. It's the longest I've ever been at a school. I've never stayed this long at a school before, and I've been at 3 schools before this. So 10 years is the longest. It means that I love it so much. That's why I've stayed so long. I've been at Countryside since even before the building existed. So when I first got hired at Countryside Village, there was no buildings. It was just a big mound of dirt. And there was just a few of us being hired. And then we stayed at another school for a couple of years. It was just kind of like a temporary school. And then we got to move into the building. And when I got hired for Countryside Village, I was actually a grade 1 teacher. That's how I started.
Nice, Miss Paget. Fourth question, Miss Paget. What would you do if you had unlimited wishes?
Wow, that would be fantastic. I mean, unlimited wishes. I would do everything I dream of and help out all the people around me that dream of things too. Obviously, helping my family. I would definitely travel. I'd probably like wish for the power of teleportation so I could just appear in cities and places I want to visit, then stay there for the day and then come back. That'd be really cool. But I'd also wish for a lot of things that I see in the world that I don't really like to kind of get fixed. Lots of environmental issues, the way people treat the earth and our environment and animals and creatures, that really affects me. So I'd probably wish for some of that to stop. Probably to help out people in need. If I have unlimited wishes, I mean, I could help the whole world. I mean, I think it'd be a big superpower. But yeah, do some stuff for me, do some stuff for my family, but also help as many people as I can. Or would you want one of my wish? Maybe I'd give you a wish too. Can I give my wishes to people?
I think so, if you had unlimited wishes.
Ooh. But you'd have to be careful who you give your wishes to, because you don't want to give your wishes to people who are going to do bad things with their wishes. But if I knew you well enough and you were a good person, which is a lot of students at Countryside Village, I'd give out some of my wishes too.
Nice. Thank you for your time, Miss Paget. Now back to our anchors.
OMG, Miss Paget, that's so interesting.
That's totally tubular.
For sure. Now let's head on to Elisa for the student survey.
Hi, I'm going to ask students at CVPS what they want to be when they grow up and why. I don't know what I want to be when I grow up yet, so hopefully some of your ideas can inspire me. Sadina, what do you want to be when you grow up and why? I'll be a firefighter. Why do you want to be a firefighter? Okay, that's nice. Bye. Name?
Ishan.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
A scientist and a doctor.
Why do you want to be that?
A doctor so I could save people, and a scientist so I could research stuff in medicine and
Versace. What do you want to be when you grow up and why?
A doctor.
Why do you want to be a doctor?
'Cause I like helping sick people feel better.
Hi, I'm Harkinen. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a criminal lawyer
Why do you want to be a criminal lawyer?
because I want to help other people be who they are. Yeah.
Javid.
What do you want to be when you grow up and why?
I want to be an animator
Why?
because I'm good at art.
My name is Jeremy. What's your name?
I'm Elisa. What do you want to be when you grow up and why?
Oh, what I want to be when I grow up? I want to be a film director.
That's nice. Why do you want to be that?
Because I like to entertain kids with movies and stuff. My name is Gurkama.
What do you want to be when you grow up and why?
I want to be a IT technologist and I want to open up my own IT company.
That's nice. Why do you want to do that?
It's because I've been into coding since I was you could say around 9 years old, and I still do coding classes, so I want to be an IT technologist. My name is Tanvir.
That's a nice name. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I didn't decide anything yet, but one thing that is on my mind is that I want to be a K-pop idol because I really enjoy dancing and singing. Summerview.
That's a nice name. What do you want to be when you grow up and why?
I want to be a police officer because I like them because they save people.
Wow, those are a lot of interesting jobs I heard. Maybe I'll pick one of those.
That's amazing, Elisa.
Yes, that is for sure.
Let's finally head on to Rehatpri and Ekraj to tell us about their opinion piece.
Hello Coyotes, our name is Rehatri
And Ekraj.
and today we are going to interview people about Marvel and DC.
Marvel is a team of superheroes who save people such as Spider-Man and Iron Man.
DC is the same but with Superman and Batman and more.
Marvel and DC are long-time rivals and they would never team up unless if the world was ending.
We went around and asked people which one is their favorite.
And now let's get right into it.
Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Who's your favorite character?
Pokemon.
Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
What's your favorite character in Marvel?
Spider-Man.
Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
What's your favorite character in Marvel?
Venom.
Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
What's your favorite character in Marvel?
Deadpool.
Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
What's your favorite character in Marvel?
Spider-Man.
Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
What's your favorite character from Marvel?
Doctor Strange.
Marvel or DC?
DC.
What's your favorite character from DC?
Batman.
Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
What's your favorite character from Marvel?
Definitely Deadpool.
Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
What's your favorite character from Marvel?
Spider-Man.
And Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
What's your favorite character from Marvel?
Iron Man.
That was fun, Coyotes. My favorite character from Marvel is Spider-Man.
And mine is Iron Man, also from Marvel. And now have a great day, Coyotes.
Batman is definitely the best.
No, it's Iron Man.
Okay, the greatest supervillain of all time is Joker.
Are you crazy? Did you forget about Thanos?
Okay, we've got to move on.
Yeah.
On November 11th, it was Remembrance Day. Trisha's here to tell us more about it.
On November 11th, 1918, the ceasefire agreement was signed by German politician Matthias Erzberger and a Supreme Allied commander from France, Marshal Ferdinand Foch, who represented the Allied powers. Some traditions we do on Remembrance Day are wearing poppies, laying wreaths of poppies, doing 2 minutes of silence at 11 a.m., and reciting poems. For example, one of the poems are For the Fallen. For the Fallen is a poem written by Lawrence Binyon in 1914. The first few lines of the poem go like this. English mourns for her dead across the sea flesh, of her flesh they were. Spirit of her spirit, fallen in the cause of free. Now you know a little bit more about Remembrance Day. Let's go back to our anchors, Sirat and Manri.
You can continue to pay respect to our soldiers every day by standing up for our Canada.
Have you ever gotten a bad grade?
Nuh-uh. Straight A student here.
Same here.
Let's head on to Madaraj and Abdul to how to improve your grades.
Hello, Coyotes. My name is Manraj.
And Abdul.
We're talking about how you can improve your grades.
We went around the school and asked people how to improve their grades.
There's one way you can improve your grades.
One way you can improve your grades is just do your work, listen to the teacher, and whenever you have a quiz or a test, just try doing flashcards and memorizing your notes. So, what are some ways to improve your grades?
To improve your grades is a good technique is to write everything you know, go back to your notes, and write down what you missed. You want to keep doing that until you want to memorize most of it. After that, you want to have someone to test you.
So, what are a few ways to improve your grades?
In my opinion, I think you should take tuition classes after school. Very crucial for your grades.
So, what are a few ways to improve your grades?
To improve your grades, you need to listen to your teacher and then always raise your hand. Here are our tips from Abdul
and Manraj. Some tips are don't play video games on your Chromebook. Instead of playing video games, you should use that time to do your work.
And pay attention in class time. So I hope you get good grades. See you later, Coyotes.
Let's have a dance party now.
Yeah! Now let's head on to Akriti to tell us about Dance Club.
Hello, I'm Akriti and I'm entering the dance club. The dance club has 6 to 7 different dance styles. There are Bhangra, Bharatanatyam, Garba Dandiya, Afro-Caribbean, Bollywood, and hip-hop. I'll be interviewing students who are part of dance club.
What's your name?
Anissa,
What dance style are you learning?
African Caribbean.
Were you in the dance club last year? If so, what were you learning?
I was in the dance club last year, and we were learning Afro beats and how to move our body more.
So you were in the Afro-Caribbean too?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you most excited about dance club this year?
The dinner, because we get to perform, and I have a lot of fun because I get to spend time with my friends, and then we have food, and the food there is so yummy.
Nice. What's your name?
Me?
What dance style are you learning?
Garba Dandiya.
What are you most excited about dance club this year?
I think it's mainly about performing for the school.
Performing? Hi, what's your name?
Tisha,
What dance style are you learning?
I'm doing Garba Dandiya.
Were you in the dance club last year?
Yes, I was doing hip hop and Bollywood.
What are you most excited for dance club?
Performing.
Nice. Back to you, Manri and Sirat.
That's it for this month.
Remember, bell to bell, no sell. And the golden rule, Coyotes, treat others the way you want to be treated.
Now let's dance out of here.